Now that we've got your Snowglide machine set up in base bevel mode, you watched that video already, now we're going to show you how to run it. Obviously the first step is make sure your power switch is off. Reconnect your power source. You've already set the machine up in the 90-degree base bevel mode. You've already set your depth of cut. Go back and watch the video on setting up the machine if you haven't done that. Very important now, you're going to put the machine on the slides, on the long slides, with these shorter bearings on the posts against the edge. So you slide that in until there's contact. With your right hand, you're going to put pressure down to hold the machine flat as well as towards the edge. Very important step at this point is the machine works on its own pressure of springs and gravity. So the only thing you want to do is push this cylinder down. You want to make sure that you're not touching any of this upper tray or pushing any of this tray manually. The best to do is take your index finger and put it on the bottom of the machine and the thumb directly on top of the cylinder. All you're going to do is push the thumb down. The machine will come down to the edge and do all the work itself. There should be no pressure on the machine at all. So once you're situated and you're ready, in the base bevel mode, the very tip and very tail you'll have to do by hand. So you have to start at about the flat spot, turn the machine on, you have your power on. Once the machine gets up to speed, again, index finger on the bottom of the machine and only your thumb on the cylinder. Make sure you're not pushing any pressure at all on any of the sliding tray. Simply hold down as soon as you engage. You're going to run the machine from the tip to the tail. When you get to the end of your pass, simply release the disc, the machine will release, and you're not engaged in the edge. You can shut the machine off. And then you can check your edge and make sure that you have the correct base bevel. You'll have to double check that a few times with some other tools and your true bar to see where you are. You can also, just like you do with any traditional style base bevel, you can just look and see that you're just barely nicking the base of the ski, and you'll know that your base edge is correct.